What's up YouTube, it's Cowboy59 and this is the second video in our Project Bike series, which is how to plasti-dip an exhaust. Same process applies for anything. I'm out here in 110-degree heat, so it should dry quite quickly. Got my Ninja 250 as a sunblock, so let's get started. I've got my 09 Ninja 250 stock exhaust here. First thing you need to do before you paint or plasti-dip or whatever, anything, is just to make sure it's real clean. Get all of the crap off it. Make sure there's nothing on it that you're gonna paint over and it's gonna affect the paint. Now the second thing you need to do is I just use blue painter's tape. You can get it anywhere, and tape up whatever you don't want to be covered by the paint. So as you can see here, I'm trying to go for the newer exhaust style, which is keep the silver on either end. It's quite sketchy actually. Same with the cover here, just wipe it off and taped over the end there. Right, now you've cleaned and taped whatever you want to paint. First step obviously is putting down plasti-dip, and since we're not using paint here, we don't have to put any primer or anything down. You can just spray it on, and I'm going to do mine standing up here just because it's a lot easier, and just keep it moving. Now this is just the first coat, so you don't want to get it too wet, and it'll start to drip. Just keep it moving and go over the whole thing. Okay, so I've got the first coat about 5 minutes to dry. I'm going to repeat this with coat 3 to 4, and just the main thing is just not get it wet, because that will just ruin it. Alright guys, should be the final coat of paint. Should be all nice and even when it dries. Got a nice shine to it. I'm going to leave this in the sun for about an hour and come back and see if this tape peels off. Alright guys, I've let this dry for about nearly 3 hours now, so hopefully it's dry enough to take the tape off, so see how that goes. Alright guys, here's the finished plasti-dipped pipe. Just trying to make it look like the 2012s. And a nice flat black all the way around. And I'm not too sure about the plasti-dip for the exhaust. Will be good for the rest of the bike, but I've heard a lot of things. It might crack about 140 degrees, so we're definitely going to road test this before we finish up the bike. Otherwise we're going to use very smooth barbecue paint. But yeah, that's how to use plasti-dip or paint or whatever you want on your motorcycle parts. And the reason I've done that and not the fenders yet, because we will be painting the rest with plasti-dip and paint from Kawasaki, is that we do not have the bike yet. Hopefully in the next episode I'll be able to put some pictures in for you guys. Otherwise, there we go, and I think that's a pretty good result. As always, Cowboy59, go check out Job Clutch 64, and yeah, subscribe for the next episode.
For